Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy 2021. Today is January 1st, 2021. I wanted to come on here. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Ashley, but I go by Amabella on all my social media platforms. And I am also the owner of Amabella Beauty Company and Amabella Beauty Hair Extensions. So, yes, hello, you guys. Hope you guys are having a great night, day, whatever time it is for you. And I also wanted to come on here and just talk about, I was having a great conversation with a few people in my DMs, and I wanted to really just come on here and talk about like my vision for 2021 and my vision for myself personally, for my brands, and for, you know, like, yeah, myself and my brands. I guess those will be the only two. But before I jump into that, I really just want to tell every single person who is like, I'm still not ready, I still can't shake 2020. It is completely understandable. Don't think because of all of these memes out here that you have to be ready. You have to be completely healed or you have to be perfect. One thing I will say though is, regardless of what mental state you are in or how your emotions are, please, please, please just give yourself grace. You are showing up every single day. 2020 was so dark. And I know we like to joke and pretend like, oh, it's over, it's done. But there's a lot of stuff that's lingering from 2020. And one day, literally, not even 24 hours, cannot change you going through a whole year of devastation, maybe shame, maybe guilt, maybe isolation. Whatever you went through in 2020, you still can have it on you. We still all have it on us. We still have to do the work and do the journey to continue to heal and, you know, heal from that trauma. So I just want to take that time out and say that to everyone. For anyone who lost someone, who may have lost the job, just things were just too tough. Like, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, like, I completely understand where you're coming from. And also, like, it is okay to still be in the healing process, to still be in the pain, but just know for a fact that you are loved and that, you know, just know that you are loved and know that you are showing up, even if it's for 1%, 10%, 30, 50, 100, 90%. You are showing up every day, and that's all you need to do. Show up, and God can do the rest. So, whew, girl, I didn't think I was gonna get that deep. But you know how I be sometimes. Yeah, so like, this video is just a quick talking about my 2021, my vision for myself, my brand, and just also just, you know, connecting with you guys, because I don't do that very often, but I will be. So for the 13 to 40 people who like my stuff, thank you. I saw you in 2020. And I know half of y'all are my family. And y'all my coworkers. Still, shout out to y'all, because y'all the best. And to anybody who comes across this video, yes, your girl is a little crazy, but they ain't never hurt nobody, did it? I don't think so. But yeah, so let's just start off with myself. I'm gonna try to make this very quick. So for 2021, some of the words that have been downloaded into my spirit was clarity, consistency, consistency, execution, compassion, and giving. So the compassion part, I really think it just stems from not even having compassion for others, because that's pretty easy for me, but mostly having compassion for myself. Oh, and self-love. Like, I know people are tired of hearing self-love, self-care, self-this, self-that, but like, I really think it's so important for us to really stop and like love ourselves, not use people to fill us up, not use things, but to really love ourselves. So those were just some of the things that were downloaded like during this time, like towards the end of December. I had been really asking God to show me what it is that, what words you feel like resonates with me, and what words I need to carry out for 2021. And so just like briefly to go through each and every one. As far as self-love, like, I love people, y'all. I know sometimes it may not seem like it if you know me in real life, but I love people. And I put people before myself, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't put people before yourself, because that's exactly what Jesus did. But I feel like there has to be some type of balance. So 2021, I really have to love myself. Like, I really have to do the things that make me feel good, cleanse my soul, heal my body, all of those things. And yeah, I plan on doing every single one. 2020, I was full of a lot of anxiety and fear and so many things, like all of us, shame. So to release that and do that work between like October till the end of the year, and still doing work, things have not really changed. I still have to do work and remind myself every day, but to take that time and really try to heal really helps me a lot. So yeah, that's self-care. As far as execution, so I don't know how many people have told themselves that they are a dreamer, a visionary, but they're not a doer. They're not a or they're a procrastinator, or they just never execute, and that's just not who they are. I just want to be the first one to admit I do it all the time. But in 2021, I want to constantly remind myself that that is not true. The Lord has downloaded that in fact is not true. That's a lie that I started to tell myself because of one failure. And I just want to say, in regards to failure, let me just be very transparent. We made it through the most devastating time called 2020. Like, we gonna be a part of history. Like, they gonna talk about 2020 and how everybody was like, oh, clear vision, and we was all stepping in like the girl, but we had like all these big plans to clear the vision. And they gonna talk about it like for what it really was. So if you're thinking like you're a failure, or you failing, you're constantly failing, just know that you made it through the hardest time. No matter how you made it through. And also know that you are not a failure. You may fail, And trust me, it's not a bad thing. We all fail. Everyone has to fail in order to learn and get to the next level. That's the only way you're going to get through. You cannot know everything. You cannot be successful at everything. You would not be walking in your purpose, sweetheart or sir, whoever. But yeah, so yeah, do not take failure and make it this whole thing. Yeah, so next, moving on, because I will talk y'all to death. Moving on, I just wanted to touch on those two. I'm gonna just keep it moving because, girl, we already at 10 minutes. We already at 10 minutes. And I want to, like, go ahead and, move on. So, my personal vision for myself is to work on my consistency, work on executing more things, putting myself out there more, to release myself of fear and anxiety, and to walk in my abundance, and to really walk in the path that God has given me, to continue to unlock every single day the power that is already in me. So if you feel like any of those things were like kind of crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, like you felt like you relate completely to that, just remember we all have the power in us. Like, we are already wonderfully made. You know what I'm saying? So don't think for a second like, oh, I gotta go out and get this. No, sis, it's already in you. No one else can unleash it but you. So those are the things. And I'm really just talking to myself right now, because I'm gonna play it back and watch it like 15 times. So those are the things that I want to do personally. Also be bold, continue to be vulnerable, continue to be courageous, and to continue to build and strengthen my relationship with God, because I never had a physical father, so to speak. I had a stepdad who was an amazing person. I had a father, but he was like, and I really want to create that father-daughter relationship where I can just go to God and just be like, Dad, I know you said no, but can you explain to me, and I'll listen this time because I don't understand. And then he explains to me, or he'd be like, no, child, I don't gotta explain nothing to you. And I'll be like, okay, Father. And then I just go and pout in my room. But no, bigger than that, I want to be on a relationship level with God, because that's the most important thing. And I really don't know why my hands want to be all in the video, because my nails ain't even done. So I don't understand. But maybe it's just, a nervous thing, girl. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, so being bold, being courageous, staying vulnerable, continuing to heal, those are my personal goals. My vision for myself is to see myself a little bit happier, lighter, and more active, full of energy, and constantly creating abundance around me and providing that energy to everyone else. You know what I'm saying? For my brand, for Amabella Beauty, I want by the end of 2021 to be in the process of releasing full beauty collection. I ain't really gonna say too much because they say move in silence, but I'm just saying though, I'm putting it out, and you know what I'm saying, the universe and I, we working together, and God, and I just want to drop a collection maybe by the end of 2021. You know what I'm saying? For everybody who be like, why you gotta wait so long? Just wait on it, girl, because I got a lot of things that I'm about to do. And also just launching Ashley, or Amabella, the brand strategist, and revealing more of myself, and also creating more clarity for other people who may be starting businesses, maybe have a business but is stuck and just wants to know like what their next steps can be. So I really want to step into that space because God has given me such a gift to be able to dream and be vivid in my visions, and to really take what you say and marry it and help you get to the place that you need to be, and gain the clarity that you may be lacking. So I don't want to use that gift and just give it to just, you know, my family and friends, because, you know, family and friends, they don't be wanting to hear that all the time. I also want to give that to the people. And I get it right now. Family and friends is the ones who's going to be looking at this. But one day, you know, it's going to be millions of people. And they going to see this video and be like, girl, you was a hot mess to begin with. And I'm like, but at least I stay true, because I ain't changing. But no, on a, like, for real though, I really want to allow, like, really take my talents and my gifts that God has provided me and helped brands, companies, people who want to be influencers, because I have studied this social media game. I have studied and failed and been successful at points in this whole entrepreneurship. Oh, by the way, you won't always fail in entrepreneurship, but you know, you ain't hear it from me, but you heard it from me. I hope you heard that. But yeah, so I really want to live in my purpose, do the things that God put me on this earth to do. As far as my hair company goes, we almost there. Just know I want to launch the best product. I have been testing products for over 2 to 3 years. I have been sourcing hair from all over the country because I really want to be that chick when it comes to this good quality raw hair. But you know, it's a challenge. You're gonna have your ups and downs. So being fully transparent, we're on our way. We're going to have pricing. I'm also launching a wholesale program, and I cannot wait to get this hair out to all the beautiful queens that I know. I already know who y'all are because I've been feeling like y'all been waiting on me this whole entire time, and y'all didn't even know it. So yeah, I cannot wait to get the hair into you guys' hands and just really continue to provide excellent across the board for Amabella, the brand, Amabella Beauty Company, Amabella Hair Extension, and continue to be a light to the social media platforms that I show up on. So far, it's Insta. You know, I love Insta. I do love the Snapchat, but you know, I don't really think nobody be on Snapchat that often, except for kids, and they get real weird sometimes. I mean, it get weird on Instagram too, girl. But I'm gonna stop rambling. This has already been a 20-minute video. If you have made it to the end of this video, shout out to you. I really, really appreciate you, girl. Like, shout out to you, to all my family who just let the video run, because y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all to keep the video going. Shout out y'all. I hope I made your day. To all my old coworkers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not old, because y'all still my coworkers, unless y'all left the company or something. But you know, whatever. Shout out to you. I hope this message was clear. I had so much to talk about, but you know, I can always come back. And yeah, I hope you guys have had an amazing 2021 first day 1 of 365. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's work. Let's do it. Let's do it all. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to rest, but make sure you come back out real strong, girl. We here. Alrighty, thank y'all so much for watching this. Love y'all. Bye.